Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and want to see more videos just like this, so make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and check on some other stuff on the channel. Today I'm excited. I'm going to be doing episode 2 of VIXX'S greatest album of all time. This is for the album Chained Up. If you don't know what greatest album of all time is, let me explain it very quickly for you. Basically, it is my weekly album reaction and review series where I take an artist who I am a little bit familiar with, that I like their music, but I haven't really dug into their B-sides at all. And I go through their albums one every week. I put a poll up with 3 albums. Whatever album you guys vote for is the one that I end up reviewing that week. And then I give each song on the album a score from 1 to 10 with 0.5, so that's on a 20-point scale, with the end goal being to pick my very favorite album from that artist. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you want a more detailed explanation with some more details and little rules that I have, you can go to my first VIXX'S greatest album of all time. I kind of go in depth a little bit more about the concept and how this works. But yeah, I'm excited. Here we go. VIXX'S is a group that I very much am becoming a fan of very quickly. Their music has a lot of sonic depth to it, especially their harmonies. They have a lot of vocalists all across a large spectrum. They have some interesting colors. They use a lot of dark production, dark samples, which obviously matches a lot of their darker, more sad videos. But yeah, as far as what I have heard before recording this reaction, I have heard Chained Up, Eternity, Error, and Can't Say. I believe I heard the Japanese version of Can't Say, not the Korean version. So basically, one thing is, I wanted to record MV reactions for the music videos, so I actually just recorded all of those right before I'm filming this. So those obviously won't go up before this album reaction, but just know that if you see any MV reaction for a song on this album, it was recorded before this video, so it was my first impression of those songs. Here we go. Let's hop into Mistress. Words I never thought I would say, by the way. All really quick, I don't score intros unless they are, like, my general rule is over 2 minutes, but it depends. But yeah, I generally don't give intros a score, but I do want to listen to it because it's part of the album. Liking that. Dark coral chords to start off with. Ooh. A little bit ghosty. Ooh, that MIDI synth. This is exactly what I'm talking about with dark sounds. A lot of what I've heard from VIXX'S so far, not everything, but a lot of it has these really almost experimental kind of dark, twisted synth lines and production and samples, and I really like that. And sensual. Dark, twisted, and sensual. If I had to pick 3 words to describe VIXX'S. Their music, that is. Oh, wow. So they commit. It's the sound of someone, like, being chained up. Which obviously they are indeed chained up in the Chained Up video, which I already posted before filming this reaction. Yeah, that's a cool intro. That sets the tone for the album, so here we go. Chained Up. I haven't seen the lyrics for Chained Up, so I have heard the song exactly one time when I reacted to it. Man, that sensuous breathing. Also, I said I really liked this water drop sample. A lot of people are saying that they're pretty sure that it's like a whip in the air, which is interesting. I definitely hear that. It definitely could be that. Oh, jeez. That's right, good boy. Oh. Also, people said Robbie does a lot of their writing and a lot of their kinky stuff. And, yeah, some people were telling me about their merch and how this album literally came with the... I believe it was Freedom and Control as the two versions of the album, which is pretty sick. Sick meaning cool. And one of them actually came with a BDSM contract with a random member, so cool. Anyway, yeah. Generally, I don't do... If this is your first time watching one of these, generally, I don't do a ton of, like, reading the lyrics, even though it's a lyric video. I do a lot more listening to the song. In this case, the lyrics kind of grab me right away, so... that descending, though. Interesting that, like... This is almost like a... What's weird about this chorus is that everything is like so darkly textured that this chorus comes in and it's almost like a feel-good house party vibe in this chorus. You know, it's like feeling good, but like the lyrics say no. Maybe that's because this is someone who's into that, though. I mean, I guess they would feel the most in their element if that's what they wanted. It's an interesting perspective. Oh. That was really good line delivery from Hongbin. There's something addictive about the way that this pre-chorus leads in with Ravi just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then like that snare comes in. It's cool. This guitar is a little bit repetitive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not loving this guitar sample. Ooh, this bridge. I said this during the MV as well, but this bridge, like, melts me. It's so good. Oh, that descending little synth with those harmonies and these soft vocals. Nice held note. Ravi doing Ravi things. That sick snare coming in with him again. Also, worth noting, with these lyric videos, I know that they're not always perfect. I do my best just by reading the comment sections before I pick them to pick the most accurate ones. So if I make a comment about, oh, this member did X thing, and I don't know their voices, and I'm wrong, apologies, I'm just going off the video. What I was gonna say is, this delivery of this, I'm a slave, this is, woo. Belt. Ooh. Ooh. Was that a vocal or was that the guitar? That. I need to listen to that again. I think that's a vocal. That's good. Oh, it's definitely a vocal. Okay. We're running back all the way to the I'm a Slave. I think this might be Ken as well because the texture didn't change from his I'm a Slave to the ad-libs in the background. Listen. Oh. The sample work on this song is so good. Okay, so now comes the hard part of the series. So I give everything a score from 1 to 10. Like I said, with 0.5s. And this is hard because, okay, don't forget when I'm scoring these, this isn't a score of 1 is the greatest, or I mean the worst thing I've ever heard, 10 is the best thing I've ever heard. This is only a scale of VIXX'S music that I've heard thus far. So it's going to be like, I'm comparing this to the other VIXX songs I've heard. So everything that I've scored last week and then the other title tracks that I've heard, like Voodoo Doll and Fantasy and stuff like that. So just thought I would point that out. Wow, this is really good. The question is how good though. So my one complaint, I literally only have one complaint about this song, and it's that this main guitar does get repetitive. Like everything else is super good. Or maybe they're synths and not an actual guitar, but whatever is playing that general melody in the background is, with the chorus, is I think the least interesting part in the song. It doesn't really bother me that much, but like, it prevents me from going, like, there were moments when it took me out of the song. That said, the sample work, the whip or water drop sample, whatever it ends up being, that sample is really cool. Really cool vocal stuff. Like I said, the harmonies, the really good vocal work at the end, the ad-libs that I'm a Slave was perfect. Ravi's rap is always good. Like, I think I'm gonna have to listen to a little bit of some songs from VIXX'S, and the reason I do this is because I want to be as accurate as possible, and especially with the first couple of songs on an album, I need to be able to compare Chained Up versus this song. So let's look at what did we give. Let's look at last week. Let's start with like Silence. I want to see how this compares to either Silence or Trigger. Let's go with Silence. So I gave Silence an 8. I don't know, I'm a little bit more into this. And I think the main reason is because I at no point got sick of this main line. Or at least not to the same extent. I don't know though. Let me listen to a little bit of Trigger. I don't know. Okay, so that's Trigger. Now I need to listen a little bit of Chained Up again. It's just that chorus. The chorus is a little bit... It's a little bit too repetitive for me to put it in my upper echelon of VIXX songs, I think. Which is a shame because the rest of the song is so good. And the chorus doesn't even annoy me. I'm going to give it a 7.5 for now. Don't forget these scores can change throughout this album reaction. So once I lock in the score for Can't Say, then I'll go back and I can change any of them. But once, I can't change any more Oud de VIXX scores no matter what happens ever. So, because that's done. But I do feel free to change any of these Chained Up scores until I give you my final album score at the end. So, keep that in mind. These might move around some. I'm going to start with a 7.5 because I don't like it quite as much as Trigger or Silence, which is what I gave 8s to last week. So, okay. On to Maze, which is the first song that I haven't heard at all yet. So, I'm excited. Okay. Don't love the clap sample. Do love that. Ooh. This is really good. Except they're leaning on that fake clap, and that's a pretty bad one. Ooh, that yellow on yellow though. Not that that's anything to do with VIXX, but if you're new to the channel and you don't know, I have a war with fake clap samples. This is a pretty bad offender, I'm not gonna lie. Without this fake, let me put it this way, without the fake clap, this song is already a 10, I think. Or at least a 9, 9.5 for me. With the fake clap, we're looking in the 6, maybe 7 range. Low 7, mid 6. So far. It could change, but just so you know, that's how much a really bad fake clap can bother me. It just ruins the element. Because, like, everything about this is so meticulously put together. Like, this little, like, Justin Timberlake sexy synth, like, this build and release. The vocal delivery, like, it's all a masterpiece. And then you just have this. That literally never changes tempo, never changes anything. Isn't a sound a real person could make. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's pulling me out of the vibe of the song. Ooh. This verse, though. Oh, this build, too. Ooh, Whoa, these dark synths. The harmonies. Ooh, there's like little dancing hyper synths in the background too. Ooh, the texture on the vocals. Yeah, I knew an ad-lib like that was coming. Hold up. Pretty end too. Okay, before I get spoiled, hold on, not yet. Okay. So I have to be honest. This song legit is a contender for a 10 before that clap. And the way I evaluate fake claps is like, there's probably some people who are like, how does it bother you that much? Look, if it doesn't bother you, I wish it didn't bother me. If it didn't bother me, and I could just enjoy every song that had a fake clap, I would have a lot more favorite songs than I do. Unfortunately, people don't like recording claps with a microphone. And unfortunately, like, there's not like a set amount. I'm not like an actual proper critic where I have like, okay, if I see a fake clap, I take off 2 points or half a point, or it doesn't work that way. It's just something that I can tell you right away I've never liked in a song. And sometimes it absolutely pulls me out of the element of a song, and sometimes it doesn't do that. Sometimes I can look past it, or it's mixed in an interesting way, where it doesn't bother me too much. At least it's out of the way. This fake clap just pulls me out of the song, to the point where whenever I'm starting to really appreciate another set of sounds, or a texture change, or anything, vocal riff, anything, all I can hear is like, it's horrific. It's like when I close my eyes now, I don't hear the beautiful chords and synths. All I hear is that fake clap. Literally didn't, like, I think maybe during the bridge it stopped, but like didn't speed up, didn't slow down, didn't have anything added outside of the bridge. Like, so basically, for a good 3 minutes of the song, literally the same, and it was the only percussion too. That's the worst part. So it's like there wasn't even anything to distract from it. The problem is, like I said, without it, the song is legitimately in the 9 to 10 range. But with it, it pulls me out so much. I'm gonna give it a 6 to start with. That could go slightly up or down, but it hurts me because I really want to love this song, and everything about it I do love. Except I'm just constantly distracted from the things that I love. So, yeah, here we go. Stop it, girl. Which is how I feel to every producer who uses fake claps instead of recording someone clapping. Please. Man, VIXX, please. Please, already. Already with the fake claps. Listen, guys. I don't know if it's them producing or if it's somebody else. Just have someone do it. I'm sure there are fans who will pay money to clap in the studio for you for like half an hour and just record as many claps as you need in as many different styles and cadences as you want, and then just use that as a MIDI and make a sample board. Bam, done. You never have to fake clap again. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure they would pay money to show up to the studio and work with you for 30 minutes to clap. Please, please, please. Ooh, the vocal. 착하고 상냥하니까 이젠 맘에 안 들어. 처음엔 그런 성격에 나도 끌렸었지만. Ooh, each of their voices has such a strong, unique color here. Ooh, the lower end of the jazz. Ooh, that vocal. This is pretty creepy. I know it's supposed to be like ooh, the vocal showcase.
안경 쓴 샌들 뭘 해도 재미없지 나도 알아 네 앞에 서면 안 되지 장처럼
Yes, Ravi.
표정은 굳고 입술은 떨어지지가 않네 다른 놈의 작은 멘트과 람의 저 녀석의 진실은 이때야 너를 읽어야 위험해 난 네 남잔다 나빠 기억해 습관 같은 너의 미소
Any man. Hold up, what is that lyric? Talk about possess. Any man that isn't me is bad, remember. Stop that habit of smiling too much. Yikes, dude. Oh, it sounds so sweet, so smooth, but... I'm already sold on this chorus though, not gonna lie. This is pretty. This is pretty. Harmonies. Really jazzy stuff, like jazzy, showy, classy. This is one of my favorite types of music. This is really good. Ah, that's such a pretty upper line. Jeez, the vocals. The vocals. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, I like it a lot. I was worried at the start because fake clap, right when I was in the middle of my fake clap rant. But that's it doesn't matter. When you've got vocals like that on this type of track. Also, I feel like on this type of acoustic track with that much showy vocals going on, it's less distracting, and the clap was mixed better. It was further back in the mix, I felt like. And it wasn't there literally all the time. There were several sections. Yeah, this song is really good. The question for me is how good. So I'm going to have to listen to some other stuff to double check. I don't think it's 10 good. Let's start with Circle. See if it's better than Circle. Circle's an 8.5, so we'll see if it's an 8.5 or not. Better or worse than Circle?
투명한 너와 나 불현듯 스치는 불안감도 없지 흐릿한 레드라인 선명한 무빙과 적절하게 스며들고 있는 우리
This is pretty good. Totally different vibe, obviously. I think it's at least competitive. Let's see if it's competitive with Scentist. See if it's better. I can't tell if it's better than or equivalent to Circle. I don't think it's under Circle. No, it's not Scentist. It's definitely not Scentist. It's very good, but it's not Scentist. So I'm thinking Circle. I'm thinking 8.5 is what I'm gonna give Stop It Girl. Once again, like I said, I wish I could say I can be consistent with the clap thing. I can't. Sometimes it bothers me. I think it depends how it's used in the song a lot. Sometimes it doesn't. In this case, Stop It Girl didn't bother me as much, and this song's vocals are next level god tier, super good. So, yeah. Happy that I know this song exists, is what I'm gonna say. On to Hot Enough, not enough. Oh. That's a real clap. Or at least it sounds a lot like a real clap. Listen. That's a real clap. Or a synchronized clap sample, maybe. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's so smooth. Swallow all of me. Oh, those harmonies. Excuse you? Of course. Oh, this is hot. It's hot enough. That bass line's going off too. That sounds like a real bass. That doesn't even sound synth. It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. As a matter of fact, it's a 10 and it's a 10 and I need to add this to my Sexy AF playlist. Okay, let's finish the song now. Ooh, that's a really interesting vocal timbre. Ah, these harmonies, I can't. It's so good. Oh! Whoever this is going off as well. I mean, all of them are going off all the time. That, I don't even have to compare it. That's a 10. Some songs, okay, this is how I define a 10, right? When there's literally nothing, when I'm listening to it and I instantly know it's a 10, it's a 10. Like, the other ones I have to compare, this I can tell you is a 10. It's because there's nothing in my brain that says, oh, this could be better than this, or yeah, but I didn't like this one little thing. To me, a 10 has to be, everything about it is perfect. I can't put into words how much I like it. That's a 10 to me. The vocals here, the whole vibe of the song, it is steamy. The rap, really, really pretty ad-libs, pretty harmonies, tasteful, sensual, like the instrumental is gorgeous. A real clap, or at least a very, very, very creative use of samples, or a very good sample. Love this. Love, 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 love Hot Enough. There we go, Spider. That's a hard act to follow. So, hopefully you can, Spider. Hopefully you can. Oh.
She's a poison spider.
Oh.
She's a poison spider.
That couldn't have taken a harder left turn from Hot Enough. Okay.
She's a poison spider.
Okay. Oh, this is smooth. Good use of silence. Hold on. I need to hear this whole lead into the chorus again. You choked me, damn. The moment I turned my head. This is pretty. Ooh.
Somebody help me.
Okay.
나의 귀신님 당신의 미친 움직임이나 굳게 만들고 활활하게 만들어 구름 뒤로 발발 매 순간이 하이라이트 아무리 반항해도 단 한 발짝마저도 못 벗어날 수 없어
I love Robbie, dude.
이건 완벽한 범위의 정석이다 해도 내가 망가져도 좋아 내 눈 속에 놀리 you 숨을 죽인 지금 하얀 너의 얼굴
I can't tell you how much I love this chorus. Or pre-chorus? I don't know if this is technically a pre-chorus or if this is the first part of the chorus. I think this might be pre-chorus, I don't know. Like, obviously this is the chorus, or it's the B-chorus. Depending on how you look at it. Oh, bridge?
Poison spider.
Oh. I rarely give a song a higher score because of lyrics. I do the lyric videos because it gives me an extra reference point, where it's like, sometimes I will, but it's like, if I'm really into a song, and I want to know more, I will look at the lyrics and I'm naturally drawn into them, I'll keep reading them. And most of the time you'll notice I have my eyes closed, I'm looking down, I'm doing something else, I'm focused 100% on listening. These lyrics, though, break down at the touch of your tongue, my body fills with joy, the moment you swallow me. It's so, like, hey, I've got a little bit of a thing for a little bit of tongue, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel it. I feel it. This sentiment, I understand. Oh, the chorus. The more I hear this, the more I like it. That is truly very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Wow. Okay. Let's start with Scentist and compare it to Scentist a little bit again. Do I like it more than Scentist or the same? That's my question. I think I like it the same. I don't think it's more. Let me listen to just a little bit of Escape again. Okay, versus no, not yet. She's a poison spider. This isn't a 10, is it? No, I can't explain it. It doesn't quite have a 10 quality to me. But it's so close. I think I have to go 9.5. I really like Spider. Really like it. It's not just because the chorus resonates with me. Definitely not why. Listen, it's most definitely not these lines right here. This is not, no, I'm kidding. But seriously, it's so sensual. The production is so hard. It's so good. I don't have more words other than what I said when I was going through it. I don't need a recap. It's not quite hot enough, but it's so close. On to Out of Sorts. Here we go.
루즈한 티셔츠에 숨어있는 실루엣
Okay.
아무리 감추려 해도
This is pretty so far.
예쁨만 다 티가 나 일에 지쳐있을 때 너를 보고 있으면
Ooh.
내 눈이 정화가 돼 Like a vitamin 넌 미의 기준을 완전 바꿔놔 난 삶의 기준을 너로 정해놔 딴 여자 못 보겠어 너만 보여 어쩌다가 나 이렇게 된 거야 너란 여자 너무나 이상한 걸 자작한 것처럼 부시시해도 마치 보석처럼 눈이 부신다 너란 여자 조금은 특별
Started really strong. Not feeling this instrumental.
마치 새우처럼 들리지 않아 너란 여자 너란 여자 너란 여자 너라는 여자 부시시해도
I don't hate it,
눈이 부신 걸
but I also don't really like it.
너란 여자 너란 여자
I'll try. I'll try to listen and see if I like it.
매일 만나도 질리지 않아 질리지 않아 Keep going baby 난 정말 예쁘지만
Okay, Robbie.
얘기를 하면 할수록 뭘좀 아는 너
Yeah, all the verses are the same. It's frustrating. I mean, this is pretty, this call and response thing.
미치겠어 너 때문에 내 모든 게 변했어 너란 여자 너무나 이상한 걸 자작한 것처럼 부시시해도 마치 보석처럼
This still has a bit of a American road trippy boy band vibe. Not boy band, this is more like boring American bands though. I don't know. Except with a way better rapper than any normal American band's ever had. Ooh, way better. Man, every time he raps. This is pretty. Ooh, that slide up there. Okay. So, this is, let me start by saying this is a lot more musically interesting to me than the songs from last week that I didn't like. Navy and Shining Gold and Good Day. This feels definitely better than those to me. I also don't love this song though. It's like they executed the style better than I've heard a lot of people execute it. I just don't like the style. But there was some interesting sample work. Obviously gorgeous vocalist the way it started. Ravi's rap verse is pretty funny. This song charmed me in a weird way, despite me not liking the genre or the way that this type of music typically sounds. There's something endearing about this that I can't really explain. But, see, but it might be too low. Is Maze a 6'5"? We might bump Maze to a 6.5 and give this song a 6. I like it slightly less than Maze. Ah, is that fair? I don't know. Maybe this is a 5.5? I'm trying to decide where to put this. It didn't have a super annoying fake clap that took me out of the whole meaning of the song, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 6. I think I'm gonna go with a 6 and leave that for now. So, yeah. This is just, yeah. If that's the low point of the album, which it was for the American band influence summery style song was on the last album, if that's the low point for me, then 6, this album is shaping up to be very good. Yeah, On to Heaven. Here we go.
Eden, Brella, Amor.
Ooh.
A-N-G-E-L, 너의 angel, H-V-A-V-E-L, 너의 heaven, A-N-G-E-L,
Uh-oh. Don't turn into fake claps. Don't do it. Okay, it didn't. They are doing the sad emo boy band song though, so we'll see. I don't know about that. I think this song answers a burning question that I've had. Ever since I said that I like Twice, because my music tastes have changed to appreciate a broader context of cute music. And that's not me listening to something until I start to like it. That's just listening to a wider variety of music and liking cuter and cuter music without even knowing it until suddenly I like likey. So anyway, you guys know probably, I started reacting to Twice, and I've had this question in my mind. Does this apply to boy group stuff too? Do I like cute boy group stuff now as well? Because like I said, I like cute girl group stuff seemingly out of nowhere, as long as it's musically interesting to me. And I think this song answers that burning question with a nope, still not interested in cute boy group songs. So this is just cringy for the sake of being cringy, almost. And the way it's mixed is much worse than a lot of the other songs on this album so far. Like, their main vocal is so quiet compared to the synths. I'm trying to keep an open mind, guys. That's the first time I've ever heard Ravi rap that I'm not a fan of. And it's not that he was technically bad. He was fine for him. Like, he did his job. But the way his vocal tone sounded here, it seems so wrong on this type of song. It just doesn't work. From a texture perspective. No fake clap though. They could have easily put one here. Would have made it even worse. Bridge? Pretty bridge. Like, their harmonies are very good, as always. The high notes, the ad-libs, the harmonies. But, I don't know. Like, that sounds cool. Must you play the chained up logo at the end? It's kind of... It's such a contrast with the song. Okay. Here's the thing. That was not good. It's not Good Day. The question is, how does it compare to Navy and Shining Gold? That's my main question. I don't know, see, even stylistically, I like this more. Okay, I definitely like Heaven way less than Navy and Shining Gold. So maybe I do need to compare it to what's it? Wait, what song was it? Let me double check. Oh, Good Day. Let me compare it to Good Day. Oh no, yeah. I don't think it's as bad as Good Day. Maybe. I don't know. See, I actually feel like there's better vocals on Good Day even. Maybe this is worse than Good Day. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going like... I don't want to go in the very bottom of the scale. I'm going to give it a 1.5, I guess. No. I'm thinking 2. I think it's comparable to Good Day. Yeah, not great. Just stylistically, I don't like it. And like I said, like, at least on the other two songs, on Navy and Shining Gold and Good Day, when Ravi rapped, it worked, like, because literally every time, or so I thought, literally every time he rapped, I would like it, I would love it. This rap verse didn't work for me. I don't know if it's just because it's so different from the song, or if it's because he tried to add too much melodic bounce to his rap, but it just doesn't work for me. For the first time ever, a Ravi rap doesn't work for me, so... Yep. Hopefully those are only 2 low songs. Us Now is the last song I haven't heard yet. These other 3 songs I have heard once to record the video for. Us Now. Please don't be a third miss in a row. Okay. Beautiful vocals so far. Nice use of space on the guitar. Just stop like this. Ooh. Ooh, that piano was very rich there. Hold up. It was almost dissonant. Listen to this piano. That's cool. Love that they're using a snare instead of the clap. pretty vocal so far. Wow. This chorus is a little bit repetitive and a little bit cheesy, but it's good. It's still good. Wow, I like that a lot. I like this a lot because they come in with the piano hit. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Classy use of the snap. Beautiful. I want to hear this ending. That's pretty. That's a very pretty song. Two complaints, and it's really one complaint. The song, so the chorus is pretty repetitive, which is okay. That's kind of the point of a chorus, but this was too repetitive, and I think it was too long. I think you could have cut 2 or maybe even 3 choruses out of the song. Like if you cut 2 choruses, I think you'd have a shorter song that actually flowed better. Not that the chorus is bad. I actually quite like the chorus. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful, emotional, powerful chorus. I'm just saying, like, I think that the song could have been slightly better if maybe 1 or 2 of those choruses were trimmed out. Other than that, the song is really, really good. Really pretty. Traditional ballad style, emotional group song. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. I'm thinking it's less than Chained Up. So I'm thinking 7. Because it's definitely better than Maze. Maybe I need to lower Maze again. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to lower Maze back down. And then Out of Sorts to a 5-5. I think I'm going to go back to that. Okay. And then Us Now feels good on its 7. And Ride, that's 7. Right under Chained Up. It's a good song. It's not Chained Up, but it is a good song, so. Here we go. All 3 of these tracks I've listened to once. Eternity, Error, and Can't Say. Hopefully the lyrics don't make me cry like the videos basically did. Trying to focus on mostly the music here, not the video. Obviously there's no video, but also the lyrics.
Love is a nightmare.
I like that strong driving synth under the very loud melodic chords. It's almost like the vocals underwater or something. It's like the vocals underwater because it's like slightly. It's like it exists in a different plane of existence than that top melody line that the instrumental's playing. Whoa. This is such a subtle selection of synths here. I don't know why I'm so in love with that stupid chord progression that's in the background, that upper line that I was talking about. Like, I should get tired of that, but this is my second time hearing the song, and I'm not tired of it. I could listen to it all day. I don't even want it to stop. Masterful layering of samples here. This is such a good chorus. Turning it up. We get like this anthemic chant almost. Rap. Back to anthemic O's. Back to rap. Oh, this bridge. VIXX has such strong bridge sections. It's because their vocalists are also different. Love this Robbie verse. Over this build. Ah! Ad-lib? Or I guess it's more of a vocal riff. That high note in the background. There's somebody else doing one. Okay, the song's not sad without the sad video. Really. I mean, it is. Okay, I say that and then it got sad again. The song is not that sad without the video. The video is beautiful but sad. Beautiful. So strong. Hold on, we're not there yet. Man, that song is really emotionally impactful.
Love is a nightmare.
It's weird because it has these driving like club synths, and it feels almost like like I said, like a 2000s club song, but it's got so much heart to it too, like so much like really emotionally impactful. I don't know. I really want to give it. I don't. How does this stack up against Spider? I need to hear. Oh, I don't know. Let's go Escape again because that's a 9/5.
네가 왠지 부담스러웠어 네 곁에서 영원할 자신 없어 차라리 나를 심해져 지듯이 날 바라보는 난 떠나버릴 거야 널 끊기고 도망쳐버릴 거야 널
I'm thinking it's a 9.5, guys. I really like this song. Really like it. Eternity is so pretty. It's like, it's hauntingly energetic in a weird way. I don't know. Yeah. That could go down still, but, or up. Well, it's not going to go up. It's not a 10, but it is close. It could still go down a little bit, but let's move on to Error. Move on to Error. Man, the feels I got. I know that the video isn't out yet. I don't know when that'll end up going out, but let me just, spoiler, the feels in this, when I reacted to this MV, were real, so. Oh no, don't skip to the end. I was trying to click my setting wheel. Make sure it's 1080 instead of auto 1080. Those synths with the occasional percussion and then that violin. Just the texture, everything about this song, the energy, the feeling. So I'm reading the lyrics a lot on this one. Oh, the feels again. Man, this bridge. It's not even a bridge, we're too early. This intro, pre-chorus, pre-drop thing. Still. The delivery! Oh, I have actual goosebumps. This quiet intensity, this quiet, sad intensity of just this violin with the piano, with those, just this section without the percussion, this section is so pretty. I'm supposed to be evaluating this song on just the song, but whenever I close my eyes, and I'm not even trying to pay attention to the lyrics, I close my eyes and I can picture the video, and it's just, ooh, the feels are coming back. Those upper lines. Nice ad-lib. So the main question I have. The main question I have for Error is just how high is it? Do I like it better than Eternity? Is it a 10? I don't think it's quite a 10. But then is Eternity a 9? That throws off my scale. Because it might be better than... is it better than Eternity? I don't think so, actually. I love this song. The bridge part, in particular, or not the bridge, the... That section, let me try and actually find it instead of just singing a scuffed version of it. This section, so pretty. Like, this is beyond a 10, to the point where it's almost a 10. Can I honestly say I like this more than Eternity? Maybe I like Eternity slightly less than Spider. I think, actually, I feel good about this, because this isn't quite a 10. Error's not quite a 10, but I think I like it. I think that's what we're going with on this. I actually do. Error is such a good song, and maybe it's because I watched the video first, and if so, I guess I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I thought it would be better to not have that reaction be spoiled, but now it's weird because I'm talking about it, but it's not up yet. We'll see. But just the song, the emotional impact and the layering of just, like, the way it starts, this, like, haunting piano riff. And then it's a very dramatic singing at the start. And then this is straight eargasm. These let me freeze, let me breathes. Like... And then with the harmonies with it, it's almost a 10, but the clap in the chorus is a fake clap that it doesn't take me out of it completely, but it does hurt it a little bit. So that's the main reason it's not a 10, and the actual chorus doesn't hit as hard as something like Hot Enough does, in my opinion. So on to Can't Say. This is the last track. Obviously I've listened to this once as well, and was shocked that it's this sound from VIXX'S. So I didn't get the music video, right? Oh, it's playing the music video in the background of the lyrics video. Weird, okay. As long as the lyrics pop up, I guess.
I know.
There they are.
Not forever.
This song, for some reason, reminds me of, like, the vibe I get is almost G-Friend. It's like somewhere between Oh My Girl and G-Friend. I don't know why. It's because of the... It's because of the electric guitar and the violin. That's why I get G-Friend-ish vibes from it a little bit. Ooh, Robbie. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Anybody who watched my G-Friend greatest album of all time knows how I feel about that. So, me saying, oh, this reminds me of a G-Friend song, good thing. Obviously their voices are a big part of why, but... there's something that, like, just like some of G-Friend's songs, where they lean on this cheesy synth, it's like, there's something that tells me I shouldn't like this. Like, as someone that's a snob a little bit about synths, and like, you hear me say, that's a low-quality sample, or this synth is overused, or there wasn't anything new here. Like, this shouldn't get to me. This harmony bit with this synth, it shouldn't get to me, but it does. I really like this. Very pretty. Ooh.
Let go.
This has such a fun vibe to it. Oh, it's that guitar and the swing of the beat in general. Also, this bass player is going off. Shockingly good considering how different it is from a lot of what I like from VIXX, but also, like I said, shockingly good. Yeah. Is it weird that I like that as much as I like Chained Up? I feel like people might be mad, but also I need to be honest. It literally lines up with Chained Up for me. I don't think I need to change these scores. I shuffled them a lot throughout them. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with these. Chained Up, like I said, I really like it. It's just, there's so much good VIXX music already from 2 albums. Like, stuff like Hot Enough, Spider, Error, like, and then Can't Say was really good. Stop It Girl was really good as well. Like, and then obviously I'm comparing it against stuff from last week, which is Shangri-La, Resemble, My Valentine, and Centist were all like god tier, and Escape were all god tier songs as well. So yeah, overall I really like this album. The final score is a 7.5, which is a little bit lower than the 7.8 from U to VIXX. There were less 10s. There were 9 5s instead of 10s. That's, I think, the main difference. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it takes a lot to sit down and watch an hour-plus long reaction video, but I really appreciate it, and I really enjoy doing this series and getting to know more about VIXX. Let me know if you like the way I did this with doing the music video reactions first, or if you'd rather I don't do the music video reactions first, and I'd rather, whenever possible, react to them on the album first and then do the music video after. Let me know. Also, please let me know which songs you agree with me on, which songs you disagree with me on. Give me your rankings if you want to. Thank you guys so much. I will post a poll, hopefully actually on Monday this time, instead of on Monday meaning Wednesday. So, appreciate it. Keep an eye out for the Eternity Era and Can't Say reactions. Guys, my name is the Newbie Warrior. This has been VIXX's Greatest Album of All Time, Episode 2, Chained Up. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay newbie.